Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Friday, May 24th, 2024. We are live here with the clerics. What? Wizards, they're everywhere, man. Holy moly, this is not right. So, so I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Again, this is May 24th, 2024, 2424, live at the tower, man. Let's go over the National Day Calendar real quick, and like the tweet said, or the X said, we're going to do the TnT. Like these windows, man. I'm really liking how these windows are shaping up. Oh, no, they're not windows. These are windows. Look at this. It's like a birdhouse. Look at that view. Let me pull up chat just in case. All right, testing. All right. Yeah, man. We are coming together here. I got looking at Shulkercraft's video on his version of the auto tree farm, and I got to set that TnT dispenser to the side of the trees when they go through the wall. That way, you get more of the trunk blown up or taken apart versus the top of it. So I got to work on that today, and hopefully we'll get some wood, get these guys straightened out. I got to finish putting in this side here and this side over here. This might not, this is not, probably won't be the bedroom over here, but this will on this side. And then trying to think if I'm doing another section or not. Let me just double check. Yeah, down below there, I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to need one more over there. Up there I might do something. I don't know what, but something. But yeah, I'm going to leave the way that is down there alone. So that way you have a little bit of a balcony down here versus the bedroom. Where is it? I guess it wouldn't be for these guys unless I village proof it. But here's the balcony. This is the way it originally looked before I set up that thing up there. And I was also thinking of how to work this area out this way too. Kind of making like a side pathway that you can walk around that gets down to the water level, I suppose you say, water level. And then put some docks in. I want to put a bridge somewhere here over to that side, and I haven't figured out how to do it. Now this wouldn't be like, the docks wouldn't be here, so to speak. I would have a little walk pathways with a railing that goes along the water's edge out there. Now over there might be a big dock, possibly. But yeah, so I would like to have villages over there too, like buildings for villagers. And then a road that would go from the bridge here out that way to that village on that side, and eventually make a railroad where I would have a minecart rail, because out that way is the North Pole City on the ice biome out there. So somehow I'd like to have a rail line that would go out that way. It would be really cool, kind of like the Polar Express idea. But yeah, let me check the audio again. Alright, sounds good. We're going to go, oh, yeah, let me go over the National Day Calendar real quick, and then we'll go down into the tree farm. I gotta watch my P's and Q's because I don't know what time sunset's coming. It looks like we got some time before it's night. So let me turn this around here. There we go. Alright, so the National Day Calendar today is May 24th, 2024. Monday, if you're in the United States, is Memorial Day, where we celebrate all those who have served in the U.S. military in past wars to give us freedoms that we have today. Alright, and it marks, for those of us in the United States, it marks the beginning of technically summer vacation for us out here in the United States on starting Monday, which would be the 27th of May. So today is National Yucatan Shrimp Day, which is absolutely delicious from the Yucatan, South America. National Road Trip Day. It's a Friday. It's always the Friday before Memorial Day. National Cooler Day. If you've got an igloo cooler, you know, you put your fresh beverages inside to keep them cold. And then you have National Wyoming Days today. Brothers Day, which is awesome. If you have a brother out there or from another mother, it's today. And then you have Aviation Maintenance Technician Day. We salute those who work on our our planes and keeping us safe. So there we go. So today we celebrate our aviation mechanics, our brothers, Wyoming, coolers, while taking a road trip and eating our Yucatan shrimp. Folks, that's your National Day calendar, Friday, May 24th, 2024. We're checking the audio and we are continuing on. 2024. There we go. So let's get started. Let's go. Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought that the TNT gets dropped on top of the wall of wood, but I was reviewing the video and it looks like he does it from the side. I really would like this would like this thing to work. I really would. And if it works today, I'd like to also boy, I gotta start fixing my gear. I'd like to start decorating that area down there too to make it look more presentable as well, and make a better pathway down there too. Wouldn't mind working on Iron Forge either. Iron Forge would be awesome if I can get that somewhat more legible when you walk into it. You say, "Oh yeah, it's a place where villagers live." Another weird thing that popped in my head. I'm kind of into model railroads, but I haven't done that since I was a kid. But I was looking at a couple of guys' builds. You know, you could really do a lot with miniatures, man. Like if you have a room and stuff, and you have the time and the money, you could actually set up something kind of interesting. And if you go onto YouTube, check out model railroads and how they put them in a room or whatever, just as something like a distraction. Yeah, I'm just just putting that out there. I don't know. I was just thinking about that the other day. Kind of like what we're doing here. All right, so let me go up top here. The TNT. Did I take? Let me see. There we go. This part of it works. I just need to get the TnT dispenser up here working properly. Am I missing something there? Let me get my scaffolding. Because I could have sworn I already set up this TNT thing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I have this thing placed over top, and it should go to the side. Okay, so our next trick is going to be getting the TnT. So I just need to go, and I don't remember if I have brought sand back from the armadillo farm or not, but if not, we can definitely go back and get that. I can also check the mason's workshop too. Double check that before, and I'm going to put, let me see here, grab this, put this in here. Kind of finally relieved to be doing this, because I tell you, it gets a little monotonous having to cut those trees over and over again. Alright, so there we go. If this works and everything's good, then I'm going to have to set up a way to collect the wood and store it over here by setting up water on the other side, on the other side, and then have hoppers grab it and collect it, and not to figure where to store it. But yeah, so that's going to be our next trick. Let's go up to the mason's workshop and see if there's any sand in there. This is part of the collection area too, when I was digging the other place out from the super smelter. I was setting the stones and stuff over here. This is the mason's area. Don't think there's any particular chest with sand in it. So what I'm planning on doing as I dig out iron forge, I'm setting the drops out here to the storage area. So if we ever need particular blocks, they'll be here. There's gravel, andesite, tough, azuli, lapis lazuli, terracotta, brick. No, I don't see any sand. Nope. Now I do actually have an area out here that has sand at a beach, but I want to dig out more of that armadillo farm area too, so let's see if we can take more sand from over there. What? He's holding my terracotta. What are you doing, dude? How are these guys doing? Did he get away from the snow guy? I think he did. Him and the snow guy was at it for the longest time. Let me see if I can get him. Come over here. Get his attention. Because him and the snow guy, man, they were at it for the longest time. Maybe they got into a fight. Who knows? Watch this. Uh-oh. There we go. Wait a minute, what the heck? Where did he... Oh, did he kill him? Oh. There we go. Boy, man, I tell you, I got used to seeing those guys all the time. That kind of broke my heart. Alright, let's see if there's any sand in here, maybe. There might be some sand up on the flying ship. Let me check the super smelter area too before I really say, okay, let's go. Oop, that's not it. Alright, okay, let's check the skeleton farm. I know, sounds crazy, but can I fly over there? Make things go a lot faster. Ooh, I'm going to have to make rockets soon too. Whoa! Hello. check a couple of spots here real quick. This is the skeleton farm. This particular area picks up slime or anything underneath the skeleton farm. I think there's creepers here too. I have a room right underneath the skeleton farm that's dark, so mobs can spawn in there. It was really meant for glow squid, but for whatever reason, I guess it has to be different. I don't know. It used to pick up glow squid. Okay, let's see here. Here's the overflow and no sand. Okay, so if you haven't been here before, this is the skeleton farm. Skeletons will spawn there, get sucked up into there. I have a trident farm, or not trident farm, a trident killer right there. The drops will then go over this way, and if it's like gold or iron, it gets smelted in there. And there's our lays for the non-stackable items. Okay, I guess we are going to the armadillo farm. Let's see if I can get an extra shulker. I can stick sand in there. I am going to go check the flying ship too. Look at that guy. This is, again, this is going to be Ironforge eventually. So if you play World of Warcraft, if you've ever been into Ironforge, where they have the lava, the river of lava going through, and then each side of the canal is buildings and what have you. So I got to really decorate these things up properly. You got the pillars. Once it's village proof, I can let these guys loose, but for now, so there's the columns. It's going to be nice once it's running. I like to have this running by Christmas time. I always liked World of Warcraft at Christmas time. Alright, and we are heading, alright, I guess we can go up top. And if you're new to here, this is our, or I should say my viewer honor hall. So if you are a subscriber to YouTube or Twitch and your name's listed, I'll give you a statue and a nameplate. And over here, the guys with the diamond is Davey and Penny. They had actually donated to my stream, which is not necessary, but much appreciated. And they got diamond armor because of their patronage, which is much appreciated. They were here actually last Friday, I believe, or not last Friday. Was it Monday? I guess. I haven't seen them in a while. But this is the flying ship, based on the Enigma Man's steampunk flying ship. It needs to be finished, but at least I got it up here, and it basically encases a creeper farm. So this is where I got tons of gunpowder. There's a couple other farms here too, but I'm hoping that I might have some sand out here too. This is going to be storage for the creeper farm. The mobs will go into here. I was hoping to use it as a for mob heads, but lightning doesn't strike up this far up, so I have to send them down further. Well, there's no sand here. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Let's see. Nice. I need gunpowder. Let's see how much TNT we can get out of this. If I'm not mistaken, it's, let me see what the recipe is. 4 blocks of sand to 5 pieces of gunpowder. Alright, yeah, definitely gonna have to get more sand. But for now, let's put this here. Just want to see if this works properly or not. Reason for the snow, I have to, I gotta take out, I haven't cleaned it since I first, so when I was building that, it was snowing. It's gonna be a great base once it get more structure to it. What the heck was that? It looks like there's something brown over there. Maybe it's just the trees. Yeah, it was just a group of trees. Yeah, I lost my cook for the tavern, Gordo the Second. So we're going to be in the need of Gordo the Third. I wonder if I have anything to feed these guys. They usually take bread. Oh, yeah, they take bread. Anything that the farmer would give them, they would take and eat. Carrots, I guess I could do. There's some hay. And gather some of that up to make bread. Let me see. There we go. Let's see what the 6 loaves will do. I had hay in there for the animals, if the animals got loose. The cactus is for the nether hub, so that way I can break the boat when I get to the destination. I might need more bread. It usually takes a good stack of food to get these guys to create another villager. I feel so bad, man. I had got Gordos since like July, I suppose. Since I started adding villagers here. Oop. There he goes. And hopefully he'll give it to that guy 2 o'clock Minecraft time, and then they should create a new villager. Let me see if I can maybe get a few more loaves of bread. I was thinking of actually having Spotify play in the background, so if you guys would like to hear that, because a lot of times I'm not talking, just let me know. I can actually have it playing in the background. And if so, let me know what type of music you like to hear. It can't be copyright protected, so it's going to be filler music, royalty free. So let me know if you want to hear, like, I don't know, fantasy music, or I don't know, maybe Minecraft music, I don't know, nature sounds or something. Just let me know. Or if you just like it with no music in the background, I can understand that too. I don't know, I watch a lot of streamers do it, so when they're not talking they have music playing in the background. I know artists do it for sure, but I was going to experiment with it, but I never do it the day before, so I should, so that way I'll be set up and ready for the day of stream. Yeah, I got a crafting table over here. Do I have anything here? No. I gotta put more candles in here too. Try to make this like Hogwarts, the dining area with the candles. We'll have to give these dogs a proper place to sit in here too. Maybe if I keep giving the fishing guy bread. That's Gordon the fisherman. Let's see. Maybe if I put this down again or something, I don't know. Somebody linked to it. Maybe the clerics created a guy or something? I don't know. Maybe I take this and reset it. Okay, so now Hiawatha's going to be the new village leader, and hopefully they'll trade. It's around 2 o'clock. They should be getting ready to. It's like it's like Wild Kingdom. Hold on. There they go. All they need is the hearts to show. Sorry about that. Yeah, I try to keep an eye on the or ear out for the audio. So I have my headset plugged into my Xbox controller, so I get static every once in a while, so I apologize. I guess I need more bread for them to spawn another villager. Before I do that, let's take a look over here real quick and see if there's a baby villager in here. Because what could be happening is these guys might be creating the new villager, and they can't make it over to the tavern. Alright, I don't see any other villager, like a baby or anything like that, so okay. I guess they just need more bread. More bread. We got a llama. I don't think they created a baby villager yet, so yep. Alright. Let me go get some more bread. So I already gave him like 16 loaves, so I don't know. Maybe it's a stack? Who knows? Let me look it up. How many loaves of bread do the villagers need to spawn a new villager? Villagers need to be in close proximity and have an inventory full of food before they breed. Either 3 loaves of bread or 12 carrots. I gave him like 16. Well, yeah, like 16 loaves of bread. That's interesting. Get out my trusty hoe. And you thought this was for no use, but guess what? It's for spawning villagers. If I get a farmer over here, he'll take care of all this, but haven't got to that point yet. If I set up an iron farm here in that flying ship, I could have the farmer, just like the one over at Aquatica, create carrots and stuff. I also have a farmer down in Ironforge for the masons, and they always create another guy if somebody died. Now I know how the zombie got in here. I didn't put a gate over here. These guys, the zombie probably came in through here and walked right in and got those guys. But you know something though? I think I have this gate closed, so they can't. And yeah, that gate's closed. They can't come in that way. Never mind. But where did the? Oh, there he is. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. I guess I am going to have to get a farmer over here or something. Something's not right. Oh well. Let's, I mean, I can always get another, I can create a villager on my own, but I like them to be self-sufficient. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're fine. Alright, let's try out this TNT, see how this is working. I should have some logs already created. Let's see if we can stick. Let's just see first if the actual dispenser works, and then we can try the whole machine. So it's going to have to be higher. I'm going to have to raise this much higher because it didn't explode until it hit the floor, and it actually still a few more seconds. All right. So how I would do that is, let's count the seconds, and for every second it's going to have to be a block higher. So that's about 7 seconds. So I'm going to have to go up about 7 more blocks, hopefully. So here we go. we're at -8. If you look on the left hand side of my screen, -8 is Y. That's the height elevation. So I have to go up another 7. So since we're going down, going the opposite way, uh, 7 minus it would be 1 minus 1, I suppose. Looks like the explosion knocked out these blocks here. Oh, wow. Blake Nova 17 has just joined us. Sorry, Blake, I haven't checked the chat. So he says, "Hola, how are you holding up?" I'm holding up pretty well. I'm trying to see if I can get this TnT dispenser working on our tree farm, so it could be totally automatic. And welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you before, Blaken. So let me, before the stream's out, I'll check the Twitch list to see if you're listed there, and if you are, I'll get you a statue, dude. Thanks for stopping by. For whatever reason, this thing is not triggering the dispenser. I gotta figure out what's going on with this. But welcome. I'm glad you could make it to the stream. How you doing today? If you're hearing a slime, that's more than likely somewhere around where I'm standing here is an actual cave where slime are being created. So we'll have to investigate that at another time. But whatever reason, this thing is not. It's not. It might be because this is a redstone torch, but maybe if I make that or if I get another let's see, if I move this, maybe let's say from there to here and then put that there, see if that has any effect. Oh, because I put that to, let me see if I put that to 2 maybe. Nope. Okay, so at least 1 works, but it's not setting the stuff off up top. Yep, I'm going to need another, maybe another repeater. That might work. It looks like it's triggering that. Oh, I can't see. Shoot. It is triggering that torch down there. Well, let me get this TNT out of here, and then I can actually set this piston to keep setting stuff through, or actually make it a sticky piston and keep popping it through. That way I can tell if this is working or not. So I have to get a sticky piston. That way it'll keep triggering the observer. If I get I don't have a comparator. Shoot. I was going to say, if I get a comparator, I can make a quick clock, and that should keep that piston going back and forth. Kind of was hoping there was a comparator sitting up here, but I guess not. All right. So if you guys are wondering what in the world I am doing, I can't see if the dispenser is getting switched on by the observer up top, so I need to have the observer constantly trigger on. And the only way I'm going to do that is by triggering this one, this piston. This piston actually should be higher up. And yeah, I think you might get what I'm talking about. So let me see if I can put this one. No. Glass here like this. Nope. Like this. There we go. Okay. You can just keep going up. That's the idea. Now I just got to switch that sticky piston a little higher. Well, Starshine's here. She says, "Hi, Red. How are you doing?" Good, Starshine. Good seeing you. We're trying to get this TnT dispenser going. Um, got about another 45 minutes, and I got to take off. But I'm trying to get this dispenser to work automatically. And let me see how much. Let's see how much damage this thing created. Let me see if I can get out of here. I haven't been down this way in a while, so I don't remember the traffic pattern. This way. There we go. Alright, gotta go over this way. What I should do is throw a few TnT in there, but I wanted to see how much damage it caused. Well, it definitely blew out. What I did was if you remember Starshine, on Wednesday's stream, I had the dispenser right directly over top of the column of wood, and I looked over Shulker Craft's build, which is what I'm doing here almost, and he did his dispenser on the side. So that's what I did this morning, and I put it over here on the side. And when it was pretty, not like a couple of blocks above the column, so when it came down it didn't have enough time, and it was actually laying on the floor, then blowing up. It almost looks like it's doing the same thing again. I raised it about 7 blocks higher because it took 7 seconds after it hit the floor to blow up, and I raised it 7 blocks higher thinking it would blow up halfway down or something like that, but apparently it's not. So what I need to do is put a few more things of dangerously, a few more things of TnT in here, and I also wanted to see if it's blowing up anything else. Knocked out that block. See if I can fill that in. I need to put more obsidian in here too. I'm going to put water in here eventually, so. But that's the only thing it looked like it destroyed. It was just that one block, so that's good. Let's throw some things of TnT in here so I can actually get to the top here. Actually, yeah, I guess I'm going to do it that way. Well, actually, no. Let's pop this off. Get this thing running down here. Get the pistons running. That way I don't have to keep traveling back and forth and wasting TnT. I set it up so these things will, I made a comparator clock so these things will constantly trigger the observer. And then I'll throw some TnT in here. Well, at least one. Let's see where that goes. It might be triggered because as soon as I put the redstone in there, it's going to set off that dispenser. But I just need to see how far that thing's traveling. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's going all the way to the floor. Shoot. I could, I was thinking about doing this before too, put a column of water. It would slow it down. I gotta be careful because the redstone could get blocked if I don't do this right. Okay, that should be okay. There we go. Because I want the water to flow straight down and not onto the redstone. Do I have a bucket of water on me? Yeah, I do. I know what's going to happen. That water's going to get right in that one little block's hole, destroy the redstone torch. Yes, see. All that redstone's going to go bye-bye. It's going to go over everything. Oh, maybe not. Okay. But why is it coming through here? That was yellow redstone. It should stop now. There we go. Now if I put the redstone back, it should work. There we go. Well, let's give it a shot. Why is it coming down here? Okay, that's fine. I don't mind it coming down like that. I just don't want the TNT to slip out this hole here. I'll have to figure that one out too. Put that down like that, I guess. I'm just afraid that the water is going to absorb a lot of the blast and it's not going to be effective, but it will slow it down. It will slow the TNT down. Now how do you even need to do that? Compared to clock, all I had to do is just use this thing. That was weird. Oh no, I must have messed up the redstone somehow. Oh, no, there's the torch. Oh, there goes the TNT. Son of a gun. It went right super fast. Oy, oy, oy. The other trick is, it's what I was building on this other, over at Aquatica. It's like a cannon. I could do it that way too. I can't believe that thing, it was in water and that thing, it just sailed on down. I don't understand. Hmm. Unless, yeah, but see, well, I could put obsidian. I could put like an obsidian platform here. It could fall into the obsidian and then blow up. Hmm. That way it wouldn't fall all the way down. It would fall part of the way down. Let me pick up that water. Oh, and I gotta plug up that hole because that TNT could come out that spot there. Starshine says, "Well, good luck with that. I don't really know how to do something like that, so I won't be of any good help. Sorry." No problem, Starshine. No, man, that's the fun of. Well, that's what I look at it as fun. I like a puzzle. It's a challenge, man. Now I think Shulkercraft, who I'm using his tutorial to build this dispenser, he plays on Java, so Java might be different timing than Bedrock. Okay, so what I can do, what I'm thinking is, if I put like maybe like right there and a piece of obsidian, that way the TNT is going to fall right on that obsidian and then blow up. I don't know if I have any obsidian on me. Let me go get that. Now I have to isn't that ridiculous? I did all of that for that comparator, that clock, and all I had to do was just remove the redstone, put it back. That's what there's a theorem called Occam razor, and the theorem is usually the most simplest explanation is the solution, or the answer, or the truth. But sometimes I overthink stuff. Alright, so back up here. Take the piece of obsidian, put it right, I guess like right here. Here? There we go. TNT should fall on that and then blow up. And stay right there. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my redstone. But it would have blown up there anyway if it did the way I wanted it to go. This is gonna get dangerous really quick. Okay, where's that? It's straight down there. So I pop that. Boom. It should fall down. Sometimes you have to do it twice. I feel like Coyote on the Roadrunner show. Why isn't this Acme TNT blowing up? Aha. Now it's going to explode on me. Let me take that TNT out so I can see it fall properly. There's no redstone right there. The water must have washed it out. Redstone's there. Okay, put the TNT back. Did I do that? Nope. Okay. Just double check. Yeah, buddy. Too much fun in one day, man. There we go. I'm just gonna leave that thing there. Alright. Let me go grab some shut-eye real quick too. I'm always worried about the new villagers we put in. I don't want them getting eaten up by zombies. I don't know how close I am to that village up top, so I don't want to take a chance. Alright, now if I pop this, it should trigger the TNT. There we go. And it should be on there. Yep. Oh, there we go. Yep, it destroyed my redstone. But, yep, it got what it needed to get. I'm going to have to put obsidian. Okay, I can turn this off. I'm going to have to surround that redstone with obsidian. Let me get rid of this extra stone because I'm going to get my repeater back. I don't remember putting 2 in there. But, okay. Yeah, this is not breaking the lower blocks. That's not good. Because what'll happen is it'll get stuck. I have to set it up somehow in here. That was loud. So, okay. We definitely established that TnT is pretty huge. One little block of TnT is pretty big. So I'm going to have to make a chamber filled with obsidian. Oh my god, it knocked out. Oh wow, it knocked out these side blocks here. I could, like I said, I was talking about before, I could set up a cannon. That's the other idea. Make sure I get all my stuff. Let me put some of the stuff down here. I was trying to figure out how it looked like. I don't know if it was a piece of redstone just dangling down there or was an actual block of redstone, but I think it was a block. Alright, make sure I get all my stuff picked up that exploded. Alright. So the other option, because the column of wood is going to come through here, I could, I guess, go out this way a little bit further out and have like a cannon, a TnT cannon to come out and go off and then explode. Yeah, as long as it explodes a good portion of it. I don't need it getting stuck along the wall here. That's the problem. But yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that this would have done it, but I guess because the obsidian, the TnT is on top of this obsidian, stuff, the blast is not going underneath. So I could dig this out and put in a cannon. But the thing of it is that cannon is gonna, I have to do it in such a way that it slows it down. That's the problem I'm having, because I can't get over how fast that thing comes all the way down before it explodes. if I set up water, let it come down, fall into, yeah, but see, it just goes right into the water and it goes straight down like a rock. It doesn't float or anything. I can't figure this out, why this is not working properly. It's probably the timing of Java versus Bedrock. Because in Java, this works perfectly. It goes slow enough and then boom. I wonder if I put not water from where the dispenser's at, but put water along the column of wood, so then it actually hits the water, and then it's going to fall down through that chute right there. It's going to come down this way. If I set up like a pool of water here, like, and let it just, once it hits the water, like slowly sink down, it might do what I need it to do, but I guess we'll have to see. Well, I have, let me see what time. It's almost 1:45 Eastern time, and I got to get out of here by at least by 1:30. So what I can do is I'll lay the obsidian down, bring it up to here, and try it one more time, maybe with water sitting up here. I guess the only way we're going to know is if I do it. So let me see if I can get another stack of obsidian. I might not have enough time to do this, but I'm going to give it a whirl, give it the college try, as they used to say. Because the other problem is too, if I fill that thing up with water, the wood is going to basically come to the surface here. It's going to not go be sucked down unless I use magma blocks that'll suck it down. But let's first fill this up with obsidian and go from there. This side is really not damaged, but I'm going to be consistent. It's this other side that the TnT dispenser faces where it's getting all the damage. if you heard that click, that meant that was the dispenser, so that apparently that's working. Now I got to figure out, I should make a column of wood. I should get some more wood, and so I can at least see where the TNT is going to come out on, or where I want it to go. Ten minutes flies, man. It's already nighttime again. Alright, so let me get the wood. It's going to come out along here like this. Right. The TNT should come right along here. I wonder if I put the water, like, let's say, yeah, I got more obsidian. See if I put the water, yeah, exactly. Let me stack up some wood here while I'm on this side too. The dispenser should be like right there. Let me put obsidian in these blocks. Dispenser's gonna fall there, so let me see if I can put, let me see, okay, get that out of the way. Must have had a couple of these obsidian blocks. Oh, okay, never mind. That's interesting. There we go. Hopefully it's going to hit that. Maybe that'll slow it down. I'm hoping. Alright. It's going to come down onto that. Right along that, hit that water right there. It might flow out, but we'll see, I guess. Let me put some TNT in there. If I can get, okay. Unbelievable. And it's nighttime. Well, Alright, cross your fingers. Here it goes. Yep, that's not what I needed. So how about if I put like a obsidian level, like right along here on the way down, to keep it in that little section. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I go like this, put it like that. Actually, if I use a bubble elevator, it would push it back up. This should work. Should hit that and go down instead of out, because it should follow the water where the water travels. Let's go put another thing of TNT. If this doesn't work, we'll pick this up again on Monday, because I gotta go. Like I said, Java and Bedrock, when you're watching different tutorials from the opposite platforms, it's not guaranteed it's going to work, because the timings are different. The game ticks are different because of the platform, and that affects the farm or the tutorial you're watching based on that platform. Alright, cross your fingers. I should have wood there, right? Because it didn't blow it. Shoot. Oh yeah, I do. That's going further down, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's the top of it. Like that. That's the top of it. Put another obsidian there just in case. Alright, and here we go. Pop that. Put the redstone back. For whatever reason, it takes two. There we go. Darn. It went right to the bottom. That's really weird. Oh, good. Okay, so let me see here. Well, that's kind of bizarre. I guess if I get a bubble elevator, I really don't need this whole, if I get that bubble elevator thing, it would just pop out the TNT and let it float to the top, then blows up. And it would only rise the height of the water. So if you make the water a certain height, that's how high the TNT will go back up. So I could do that. But that, my friends, will be on Monday because I gotta go. I have to vamonos. I have Uber to do. Uber dubering. If I can ever get out of here. Alright. And make sure I got everything. I think I do. But sorry guys, I couldn't get this thing working today, but guaranteed, I can almost guarantee Monday this thing's gonna work. And I'm gonna, well, I got enough TNT to keep experimenting with, but Monday will be the thing. And then once that thing's running, I have to hook up some type of thing that the wood can be caught by hoppers and make some type of storage facility down here for the wood and actually cover this thing up so it's not a big eyesore, to make it look more appealing and a better stairwell. So yep, but first we have to get the darn thing to work. Tree farm works, the dispenser, the TnT dispenser, that's the issue. So we do that and I think we have a good tree farm. Let's go to the surface. I'm going to find you guys a raid and we'll pick it up again on Monday. Check the audio. Sounds good. Alright. Actually could have went up the other way, but oh well. And I'm going to mute this so you guys don't hear the clicking until I get to the surface. And once again, there was a gentleman named Blake in Nova 17. I don't know if you are a regular follower or a new follower. I'm going to have to go over the list of followers I have. I have over 51 followers now. So, Blake, if you be patient with me, I will see you again. I see you guys on Monday, and by then I'll know for sure if you are if you're a new follower or a recurring follower. But yeah. And then if so, if you're a new one, then I'll give you a statue on Monday. Why these guys? I gave these guys bread. Why are they not creating a new villager? I don't know. And that's the other issue I have to figure out on Monday. Yeah, the whole idea for the tree farm, the TnT dispenser, is that it's easier for me to gather wood, and I can finish up this tower too with all these clerics. I guess I could stand over here this way. You can see the tower in the background. That'd be nice. Right? And get the helmet off. Alright, you guys. I hope you have a good Friday. If you're in the States, it's going to be Memorial Day weekend, but I will stream on Monday, regardless of the holiday. So, Forzen's playing right now. He's just chatting, but he usually starts playing a game after he's chatting. So stop in, say hi to Forzen for me. You guys have a great weekend. For those in the States, happy Memorial Day weekend, and I will see you guys Monday. Thanks again for stopping by.